Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. This is your brother Sean Ali here, Supreme Health and Wellness by Sean Ali. And as always, family, I thank each and every one of you who decides to tune in, share some of your very valuable time and energy with me, with us, you know. And I thank you. I appreciate you. You are the reason why I do this, family. And as always, I pray that these brief words find you and your family and your loved ones in the best of your health, in the best of your wellness, in the best of your life. And I pray that it is on purpose because life is on purpose. And when we are living and leading a purposeful life, we are truly living and leading a blessed life, right? And in that note, in that spirit, I just wanted to come. I have a health and wellness question for you, right? And how long do you want to live? Woo! Easy. And this isn't a doom and gloom topic. This is a empowering topic. This is how we will find our power, right? That will give us the time to manifest our purpose. I'm going to say that one more time. This is how we find our power to extend our lives so that we will have the time to manifest our purpose, right? Because when we look, science teaches us that there is no set time for any of us to die. We do not have a limited amount of heartbeats, and we do not have a limited amount of breaths. And those are the basis for life, right? When we are in the womb, they first hook up and you can hear the heartbeat of the baby. Boom, 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 right? And when the baby we come out, you take your first breath, you are considered medically alive. When you take your last breath and your heart isn't beating anymore, you are medically dead. The time of that for each individual, no one has a set or determined amount of heartbeats and breaths, right? So when we're looking at the question of how long do we want to live, this is a science, a medical topic, because we will see what the key determining factor is from when we look at pathology, right? And that's the study of, the death and the decline, right, of life. We find two main categories. We have what is called the actual causes of death, and we have another category, the causes of death, right? And when we are looking on this list, we have number one, smoking, number two, poor diet and lack of exercise. Number three is alcohol. Number four is microbial agents. Now, there's more on the list, but when these are broken down into percentages, alcohol smoking is 16%, poor diet and lack of exercise is at 15%, alcohol is at 3%, and number four, microbial agents is at 1%. So everything else on the list is under 1% of having an effect on our premature death. So usually they just go with the top three: smoking, poor diet, lack of exercise, and alcohol, right? So this list, of course, as we can see, this is our lifestyle, right? This is our lifestyle. These are the things that we do. We smoke, we You have to do a poor diet. You have to do a lack of exercise. You have to do the drinking, right? So these are the things that we do, which is called our lifestyle. Now, this list causes this list because we hear in science, right? Cause, effect, right? We hear in science for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So this is how we determine the causes of death and also how we can reverse engineer it and prevent it. So the things on this list, the actual causes of death, it determines the causes of death. And these are the things that are put on the death certificate. So when they do their autopsy, number one on this list, heart disease, right? Number two is cancer, right? Number three, respiratory issues, right? So when we are looking at the topic, how long do you want to live? And I'm trying to show the science that all deaths are controllable and preventable. All causes of death are controllable and preventable unless you are born with heart disease, unless you are born with cancer, unless you are born with respiratory issues and all of the other things that they can put on your death certificate. Then how did it become in your body? If you weren't born with it, how did you get it? The number one cause of heart disease is arteriosclerosis or clogged arteries. That's the number one cause of heart disease is clogged arteries. So if you were not born with clogged arteries, how did your arteries become clogged? Over here, one of these things that we do that causes this. So when we are looking at, okay, I want to live not as long as I can, not as long as possible, but I have a determined lifespan. I have a determined amount of years that I want to live, right? I can realistically, scientifically create a plan that gets me there. The same way when you may ask somebody, what's your 5 year plan? What's your 10-year plan? What's your 20-year plan? They will describe to you the things that they want to be doing in that 5, 10, 20-year period, right? They will tell you the things. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get a house. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get married. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. They can realistically describe to you the things that they're going to do. So when it comes to health and wellness, when it comes to extending my life, maintaining my life, it revolves around our lifestyle, the things that we do. So if I want to eliminate the causes of death, so if I don't smoke, if I eliminate the microbial agents, I create a healthy body. I eliminate alcohol. I eliminate lack of exercise, and I'm eating to live and I'm exercising, and I eliminate smoking. So this list is the cause. So if I eliminate the cause, I eliminate the effect. So I eliminate respiratory infections, cancer, and heart disease. I eliminate the items that they put on my death certificate. I eliminate my death certificate. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So we know how to cause death. So we reverse engineer that. Now it's the actual causes of life. See, we not calling. Listen, now we are doing the actual causes of life. So instead of creating a death certificate, we are going to create a life certificate. So we will have the causes of life using the same science, using this lifestyle, right? So we're going to breathe properly, right? We're going to exercise. We're going to sunbathe. We're going to rest. We're going to hydrate. And we're going to practice how to eat to live. So, proper nutrition. Now, just these six things will create a lifestyle that gives you a strong heart. Hold on. Because we know that smoking that will give you a strong respiratory system, right? That will give you a strong immune system. See, just like we know the list of the causes of death, we know that there are things that we can do that weaken the body, that puts the body in a state of disrepair where it can become diseased, sick, imbalanced, and suffer premature death. But we are this is pathology. That's basically pathology. But we also know that there are causes of life. There are things that we can do that strengthen the body, that heal it, that balance it, that empower it so that it will be able to overcome disease, sicknesses, and get over premature death to the enjoyment of abundant life. I just want to show how fun and easy it is because everything on this list is fun. It's almost free and it's damn sure easy. And the more you do it, the healthier you get, the stronger you get, the happier you get. You grow young and you are in the path on the journey to your abundant life. Woo! See, that's what I'm talking about. So, if we reverse engineer the causes of death using science, for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So, if I do these things, this is the action. What is the opposite and equal reaction? I have a strong mind, body, and soul. I put my body in a position, in a condition where it's stronger than anything I can encounter. So it's prepared and ready for me to go and manifest my purpose, to manifest my life for as long as I choose. Woo! Listen, I have this is a wonderful book, man. This is Our Savior Has Arrived by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad in the Nation of Islam. And in here, we have some wonderful science and wisdom and knowledge that takes us right into this right here, this science, right? And this is page 128 of Our Savior Has Arrived by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I just want to share it with you, right? This isn't religious or necessarily spiritual, right? It's not pushing you to become a believer. It's science, it's universal knowledge, wisdom that will lead us into understanding how long do you want to live. Man, so listen, it says, look at our creation from sperm to that of a human being. This is a marvelous piece of work of nature which bears witness of the first creation. We are making new creatures every day. What helps to bring about new creation? When you make a new way of thinking in a person, he is bound to do something new, for he cannot do something other than new since he has a new mind, new ideas. A new mind and new ideas produce a new thing. Just because we have not seen the creation of these things, we are quick to disbelieve that they can ever have. See, when we are venturing into these topics, how long do you want to live? Abundant life. We don't have many examples. We don't have examples of this person and that person, or this group of people or that group of people that we can point to and say, man, they are the prime example of abundant life. Because I'm not talking about getting old and wrinkled and infirm and you needing a wheelchair. No, when we are looking at how long do you want to live and we want to increase those numerical ages, we are talking about keeping our youthful exuberance, our youthful appearance, our youthful body. Not because when we are doing these things, the body doesn't age. See, when you are at doing the actual causes of life, when you these are the things that we do, we creating the causes of life. This is the effect inside of the body. See, we are eliminating that growing old. We are eliminating that being infirm and weak and imbalanced. No, we are talking about being strong and upright for as long as you desire. Man, this is your life. This is life, right? We just have been taking out of the science of life. So now we think that our lifespan is up to somebody else. To be created is up to somebody else because we don't create ourselves. So we need our a mother and a father, the egg and the sperm, to create us. But once we are created, see, it is your force and your power that moved your arms and your legs to where you go and what you do and what you be. That's up to you. So we are only limited by the scope of our thinking. How long do you want to live? We've shown that the causes of death aren't you are if you aren't born with it, you create it. You make your cause of death. So we can not have that cause of death until we are ready to die. See, so when you are going and you having these birthdays, we can eliminate, man, I didn't think I was going to live this long. No, I knew I was going to live this long. I know how long I'm going to live because I'm doing the things that cause life. And the opposite and equal reaction is I get life. I get a strong, healthy body that's ready for me to go live and manifest my purpose. Here at Supreme Health and Wellness, we just want to show you the science of how fun and easy it is for us to be healthy, healed, healthy, strong, happy, powerful, so we can enjoy abundant life. If you or anybody you know needs help, wants help, man, contact us, man. We are ready for you. That's our job. That's our mission statement. Our mission statement is you, family, to help you healed, healthy, strong, powerful, so you can grow young, so you can enjoy your abundant life. So, listen, I thank you all for tuning in and sharing your very valuable time. And I leave you in the spirit that I arrived in, the spirit of your brother, the spirit of love, and of course, and always in the spirit and in the name of God. I say, Namaste, Hotep, power to the people. Salam alaikum. Peace.